Good morning everybody, welcome back to another P3D video. My name is Adam and today we've got another flight from Estifeta. We're going from Guadalajara, can't pronounce this morning, Guadalajara International to Tijuana, both of which are payware, and Mag Mexico do this one. And I forget who does Tijuana. We'll know when we arrive. Of course, it's the 737 DHL livery, and this is our flight plan. So our route today takes off from the airport, and it's a bit of a lengthy flight, 2 hours. Obviously, real time, real weather. We're going all the way up the coast, right to literally the border. So let's hope we don't get arrested at the border. So we are here at parking position, whatever that is, I can't see it. I'm gonna say 36. There is a little bit of ATC up there, but in all honesty, they don't actually cover Tijuana. But every time I fly to Tijuana with this ATC dude here, he does contact me. But strictly, Tijuana is on the outside of its authority. So that'll be interesting. Most likely they'll be gone by the time we get there, to be fair. We're sat down here. No one's due in. No one's here but me. Yeah. So, yeah. Can't think of anything else. Let's go. Now, fuelers need to be called out. Obviously, we need to get the fuel. Looks like the shaders are doing that weird thing again. It's a clear night. The weather today is just absolutely gorgeous. 21 degrees at night, only 4 knots of wind, there's no rain, there's no cloud, there's no problem. Let's get on board the plane and let's start her up. Obviously the ground crew have been on and they've kind of preliminary set her up, so we're gonna just finish that off and contact also the fuelers. So let's request the fueling and we can start entering some data. So looking at our flight plan, we need 28680 of fuel. 28680. Was that what it said? 28680. Yeah, I'll put the rest. I'll put this on the screen. So we are at MMGL for our ILS alignment.
Fuel truck is in position.
Brilliant.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask.
And company route is MMGL to MMTJ. And we're taking off from runway 29 left today. And our flight number is 7314. Activate that. And they should be asking us as well.
Please use your airplane fuel
There
system
we go.
to set the desired fuel quantity.
Give me it. All you got, buddy. So departure out of here is 29 left on the Sedib. That's the one. And I'm just going to quickly do our arrival because I'm pretty sure there'll be nobody there when I get there. And we're going to do the RNAV approach for a change. I always do like the VOR just because I'm old school. But today we're going to do the RNAV. We're going to do it modern school today, which is probably what they would do anyway. So that's not that one. RNAV 27, which is the Tanrun Bravo arrival using the Yuldud transition. So that's the routing done. And then we need a cost index of 5 throwing in, with our fuel reserves being 4.0. And then our zero fuel weight is 111.4. Now today the cargo, I suppose you guys might want to know that. Let me, so that's the one thing I did not check, is the payload. So let me just go through the, let's see, where is, oh, here it is. Okay, so cargo payload manifest, we have got 35.5 tons of, where is it? Clothes. We're taking a lot of clothes. 35.5 is what we're looking for. So probably want about 28 to 30 there. Too much. 28 to 30, mate. Come on. 28 to 30. Come on. Come on. 28 to 30, mate. There we go. That'll do me. Okay. Right, so we're on comms. Yes. And we're going up to 320, which the winds up there is 243, blowing 54 knots. Which we can't actually put that in until you put how high you're going, buddy. Do it right. There we go. What did I say? 243. 54. So yeah, just as a quick refresher, obviously I have, you know, since last week been paid, so we're only on 1,800 quid here, and I've been looking at cargo jobs other than these guys, and in Mexico these guys, even though they're only a 2-star, they are for me the best, because the other 2 fly planes I'm not licensed on, so that's not gonna happen. Basically. So I've been thinking about getting a license for an A330. What do you think about that? Runway 290, it's blowing 4 knots. So yeah, let me know what you think about that. Right, takeoff speeds. We have 167 as a V1, 174 for rotation, and 179. These are quite high, to be fair. But then again, maybe it's because we're full of fuel and we're we're full of shit, you know, clothes. So yeah. So taxiing out to where we're gonna go is literally, we probably could just go forward instead of reversing back, you know. If we want to, actually, yeah, what is it in front of us? Oh, maybe not. Yeah, we couldn't do that actually. So yeah, we'll back out to the right and then taxi down. I guess we could do Echo to the end, because traffic will be coming up here. So we'll go down here and then alpha it here to 29 left. Yeah, so our taxi is going to be Echo to Alpha to Alpha 1 for 2-9 left. Just in case somebody does come. You never know. Right. Fuelers. They have fueled me nice and fine, so we can get the hydraulics pumping. Start a fuel tank open. Ooh, 320 that, before I forget. So 4 minutes we have to wait for the ILS to align. Can't start my APU until then. And I haven't really got anything else to do. Set this up, I guess. 22. Not 144, is it? It's 288. 288. I always set 250 on this just because that's the maximum speed under 10,000, so might as well set that up. Everything else is set. We've got nothing else to do. So, I'll tell you what, we'll have a little toilet break for the captain. You guys can have a nice little visual, and I'll be back in a mo. Alright? Okay, Daddy's back. And I'm sure this is ready now. Yep. So let's align that and start the APU up. Get that going. Turn on the flight directors. Set the heading. We want traffic, terrain, and weather. And QNH is 3015. 3015. There we go. APU will be coming on. So yeah, put nose. We want nose left push back. Nose left push back. And there should be ready now. There it is. APU is alive, so we can get rid of all the ground crap. We can set our brakes, and we can open up the cargo door and call for boarding. So we do have a departure chart. So we take off runway 29 left on a heading of 288 to GL710, where we have to be above 7,800 feet, and then we just take off up northwest along the coast, and that's about it basically. There is no special, you know. Transition is 18,000 feet, so once we hit that, I will, you know, stop the video and then bring you back when we have, you know, arrived at our just after our top of descent. Put that on my screen. So yeah, their boarding is up. This is a nice little city, Miguel Hidalgo International. It is in Guadalajara. The time is well, it's not 5:39. What's the UTC time? It's 20 to 1 in the morning here. So a lovely lovely sort of early morning cargo run. So yeah, this is Mag Mexico's V5 airport. It's quite nice, you know. It's got quite a lot of stuff on it. I don't think I've altered any of it. Could be wrong. I might have added dynamic lighting from any builds. I can't remember. Oh, we've got police here. Look at this. Ooh, the veterans. I think we can shut our door now that they're starting to load up, so we don't need our door left open. And we can get rid of the jetway as well. And we can get rid of the chocks as well. So we're ready to shut these doors when they finish boarding. Get those clothes on board, boys. Visibility is 13 kilometers. Let's just quickly check. Oh, I've got to start. Yeah, still nobody in the area. Let me start up Volanta to track our, you know, our shit. So it's Estefeta. And flight number 7314. And we have a flight plan. We've done this route 2 times before. There we are. I'll tell you, one of the flights I did last week, Mexico City, oh my gosh. So I flew into Mexico City. Everything looked fine because it was night time. But then I had a quick look at it during the day and it was not fine at all. It did look okay at night because, you know, you don't see everything. But when I did see everything, it just looked weird. And so I realized that I had this additional add-on for Mexico that VOR Mexico Studios had sort of unofficially updated the airport. But I hadn't put it in. So I had it and it was on the hard drive. It was, you know, it was just wasn't in my scenery library. And so when I put it in, it all looks fine now. And it looks pretty good. So if you do want to get Mexico City, I suggest getting it from Sim Market. It's the FSX version now. There is no P3D version 4 or 5 version. And you need to update it, modify it slightly, and then once you've done that, add this add-on in and everything looks fine. So that was fun, you know, a few days of sorting that out. But yeah, like I said, I'm enjoying working for Estafeta. But I think I'll be almost ready to move on to someone else. I just don't know where I want to fly, you know. I feel like in June I want to switch it up and go work for somebody else, but I don't know who and I don't know where. It still will be cargo though, because I am in no way, you know, compatible for passengers yet. Like, I'm still trying to nail the landings on this plane. My landings aren't as smooth as I'd like them to be, you know. So we're still sorting that out, you know. We got any traffic in the area? Airbus 737, ATR, Embraer, and a DC-3. Yeah, there's a bit of traffic. It's AI though, it's not FLIGHTSIM. Oh, we got somebody who's coming inbound here. This dude. He'll be coming to land here. He could be landing as we're taking off, so we are tuned in. But more often than not, I find that these guys don't talk on the radio in Mexico. You know, they unless there's ATC, I don't hear people taking off and landing or announcing. Maybe they're not on CTAP, maybe they're on the advisory frequency, I don't know. So we can start our pumps. We need all of them. Packs are off. Seatbelt signs are set. Everything is set up ready for engine start by the looks of it. So we're just waiting on the boys to finish loading and we can get out of here. Our departure time is 7:50, which was 5 minutes ago, so we're running behind. But don't worry, we'll make it up when we're in the air. Our arrival time is 10:58, which is an hour past the time that I actually wanted to be in the air, but it is what it is. And looks like they've finished. Boarding complete. Alright, let's get these doors shut. Call for pushback. We can get our lights going. Here he comes. Ooh, looks like somebody's taken off or just landed. Just landed. Nice. Stand 35 we're on. Yeah, we're ready, mate, as well. Come on. Let's test that.
TCAS test. Pass.
Beautiful. Now, in terms of the camera, this issue of the camera turning has still been happening, but it's not been happening as much. I haven't updated Windows and I haven't touched Chase Plane. What I do keep doing though is refreshing my shaders and the DX cache, and it doesn't seem to happen as much now as it used to. It used to happen all the time. Very annoying, but it doesn't happen as much. I have tried like unplugging, replugging into a different USB my hardware, still didn't take effect. What nose left, mate? Starting engine 2. I've tried obviously reinstalling Chase Plane. I've also tried like reconfiguring this by, you know, disabling candidate version, advanced features, flushing the shaders, resetting the pointers, and all this. Even tried, you know, bringing in a new camera profile. None of that worked. So yeah, I think Windows updates is the one that's actually going to fix it, to be honest. Because I like, if you have software for your hardware, then that is probably going to be the major one fix, which I do have software for the HOTAS Warthog to configure, you know, but I can't, there's no button section on there, you know. Oops. Alright, engine 2 is lit. Lighten engine 1 up. I think we will have a good engine start, to be fair. Yeah, it's gonna light.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
It is gonna fire. There we go. Ignition. So packs. So we have power on both. Our APU can come off. Put on the dampener. Lights are all good. That's all good. Start these up. Although it's not essential because it's like 20 degrees. You know, they only need to be set sort of after, you know, 10 degrees. Oh, my trim. I didn't set my trim. Trim is 535. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, she's humming away. We are clear on the left and we are clear on the right. And the pushback tug is gone. So taxi lights. There's the cappers. Act normal, everybody. Just pretend that we haven't done anything wrong. Well, we haven't done anything wrong, to be fair. Right, let's taxi out. So, Miguel Hidalgo traffic, Estafeta 314 is taxiing to runway 29 left via Echo Alpha to holding point Alpha 1. And I hear a plane. Where's that plane noise coming from? Is it that dude over there? Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. So we need to follow this yellow brick road a bit. Ooh, she's heavy. She's not moving easy. Get some inertia going. I think we need to follow that truck down there. No, we don't. We're going all the way to the end. So... Finish me coffee. The captain's ready with the coffee. Right, we've lost the yellow brick road. We need to keep on it. Where's it go? Shit. There it is. Got some lovely liveries. I don't know what these companies are. Look at that wing flex. Wow. Bobbing along. Nice. Viva Rapid Cord. Right. Captain's got drugs to take. Captain's popping some pills. Looks like I picked a bad day to quit amphetamines. What are you stopping there for, mate? You want to shift your butt a bit, like? Fucking knob. You stop in front of a plane. Oh, hello, look at me. Pretty drama queen. Yeah, this airport's pretty good. I'd recommend it. Available on Sim Market. Right. Guadalajara. In Mexico. Tortillas for everyone. Nice DC-3 there, look at that. These aren't static, these will take off eventually. I don't have static planes in my sim. I try and get rid of them as soon as I see them. Don't like them. And they don't like me. Right. So we're going down here and we're turning to the right. Now that we're coming off the apron, I will put my strobes on. Oh, they're already on, so never mind. Beautiful. Look at that. Dirty. Gorgeously dirty. And we want to be turning here. So gorgeous, man. Look at that. Beautiful. Right. Guadalajara traffic, Estafeta 314. Actually, forget it. I thought I was going to be crossing over a runway, but I'm not. We're turning left here and the runway's there, so we don't have to worry. Is that dude inbound? Nah, he will be in the air before he gets here, so we're turning down this side passage, I believe. Follow the yellow brick road. Okay, I can barely see the yellow brick road now. Okay. Looking at the GSX, the Navigraph map, I'm now on the end of runway 29 left. So, methinks this airport isn't strictly accurate. Yeah. Let's put our landing lights on. There we go, see a bit better. So yeah, I should be a bit more north up here. This taxiway is a bit more up here, according to the Navigraph charts. Obviously, you know, they could be wrong, but I doubt it. Navigraph is generally good. So, it looks like this once was a part of the runway, because if you look here, it's sort of missing this because it's got that bit there, so it looks like it's a recent update. So, okay, I don't see anybody trying to come in here, so we need to kind of check See if anybody's inbound, which I don't see that either. And we look on our thing here, and I don't see anybody either side. So Guadalajara traffic, Estafeta 314, lining up on runway 29 left. Let's do this. Time to rocket to the Delta to the DMC. Taxi lights are on, strobes are on. Oops. Everything's on. We are ready to rock, honey. Here we go. Estafeta 314 taking off runway 29 left on the SETI 1 Bravo departure for Guadalajara traffic. Here we go. Toga. Come on, baby, come on. Rocket to the DMC. Good dude, we need to get our butts moving here. We're running out of runway. Come on. Rotate. Hey, that was... what the hell? Alright, gear up. Flaps stage 2. Turn all this over. Pitch it up a bit much. In fact, let's just whack on the autopilot to be safe. Okay, speed's dropping a bit here. Oh, it should be stage 1. Not yet though, actually. Come on, here we go. She's bumping up now. She's bumping up. Ooh, look at that. That is dirty. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at the sexy Mexico at night. Honestly, all these modern lights mixed with the old night lighting system. And, oh, yeah. Now that is what you call a takeoff, guys. Right there. Ah, oh, dudes. Right, we need to get back in our game. Our flaps should be up. Flaps up. Gear locked. We're on course. Boom. Bye-bye, Guadalajara. Right, that's lights off. Everything's set. Yep. I did turn on the yaw damper tonight. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, not much else to do really. That's it. Ooh, look at that. Honestly. Beautiful. Take care, guys. See you, Guadalajara. Should start to see that dude on our radar soon. Or maybe not. Right, speed's increasing up to max. We have got liftoff. Our top of climb is just past Amavo, before Radap. But it's actually at Radap. So there we go. I mean, that's it really. Not much else to do now. Enjoy the scenery. Right, I think we'll just whack it on standard now. And that is pretty much it, guys. Not much else I can say or do. So I'm going to, I'll pause the recording. There's no point getting night shots. You can't see the ground to see the beautiful, you know, texture. It is there though, photoreal. But yeah. So I shall bring you back just after our descent, our top of descent, as we're approaching the airport. So yeah, see you then. Okay, we're back in. We're descending down. We're probably about 60, 70 miles off from the airport. We're on our approach or arrival. So we're coming in here and it's basically a straight in. Don't have to worry. Let me just check this against what we got in the computer. We got a steep descent after Tanbury. So we go to TJ 560, 410, 408, 407, 406, 405, and then we hit the runway, and that's exactly what we've got on the chart. We have to be above 8,000 feet by ULDUD, which is all in here. All the restrictions are in there, so that's good. We have to be above 20,000 feet now, which our plane is pretty much trying to hold us at. I don't really see anything out the window, to be honest. It's pretty dark, but we are above land, and I think we got some mountain range here that we're about to hit. It's by the coast. This is the thing with Tijuana. It's on the coast, so we don't have to fly out though to the sea. We just go straight in. Transition level is 19,500, so in a minute I'm going to pull that. I'm going to knock them back, turn that on. APU is up and running. We haven't got any de-icing on. Even though it's -3, we haven't got any clouds. It's absolutely clear, so no need for clouds, no need for de-icing, sorry. And that temperature is just going to rise in a minute anyway, so we'll be turning off the pitouts in a bit. Here we are now. We're going back down. 8,000 feet we need to be at. We're pretty much straight on, so it's just a case now of making sure our speed. Landing speed's 142, and we'll be using 30 flaps for the old drop. The ATC did go offline. They're gone, and there's no one else due in, so we've missed the show. So it's just us. But I will throw over, just in case, the audio, which is the same as, you know, Guadalajara. Same code, same frequency they use, which is pretty weird. I guess we're over, like, no town now, so yeah. Let's do a check at the weather. 3004 it's a QNH. It's 14 degrees. There is some clouds going down, 2,600. Oh gosh, and 33,000, which we're already below. So we do have some clouds. There's only 3 knots of wind on the runway 300. We're landing 27. So just a smidge of sort of head cross wind. The airport elevation is kind of like 500 feet, which I think I've put in. Yep, 500 feet. So yeah, we're all good to go here. Turn it over to the old standard, or the local, sorry. We got auto brakes max. We've done that. We've done all this setup for the approach. Just got to hit the button. I mean, we could arm it now, to be honest, and then it'll queue up when it's ready. Well, that's it, really. Just a little waiting game now, isn't it? Should start seeing Tijuana soon. So, airport is here, which is on the, what is that, the 460 miles away now. So yeah. Everything's set up for landing. We just gotta wait for the old airport to show up, really. Descending down nicely. 5 degrees above, so as soon as that hits 10, I'll turn off the pit outs and the window, what do you call it? This should start arming in a minute. Yeah, it's been a bit of bit of drag needed. Let's put the old speed brake out. There we go, our first, yep. Yeah, pretty standard flight. No real. Here we go. Here's the cloud. No what you call it? Wind or turbulence or anything. It's pretty standard, boring flight, really. Let me get my legs in the stirrups. So, yeah. Basically, I think I'll leave the pit outs on, actually, till we're under this cloud base. This has kind of come out of, you know, where it definitely goes down to 2,000, evidently. We're only at 14. Speed's coming down nicely. $216, that's exactly where we are, so kind of do need to get down and boogie though. There we go, speed's ramping up. We're just below. We slow down at TG08, which is when we're on our approach to the runway. I don't think I've missed out here. It's all good. We're on the approach now. Waiting for that. Oh, it's not an ILS, is it? So, yeah. Switch the chart over to the actual runway chart now. So we're going down to 3,000 feet. That's the mandatory, and that's at TJ 408. Which is, yep, concurred there. That's what the plane's trying to get me down to. And yeah, So this is the schedule that I'll be doing after this. So I've got to go back to Guadalajara, then I'm on to San Luis, to Hermosillo, to Culiacan, back to Hermosillo, and then we end up in Mexico City. Bloody hell. I might actually I might record that. I don't know, we'll see. Actually no, I won't record it. Yeah, so where do you want to see me flying in the world, guys? Who do you want to see me working for? Let me know in the comments where you want Daddy to fly next, and I shall make it so. Do one last check on here. Absolutely no one, so I'll just get rid of that. I mean, is there a point in even being connected to FLIGHTSIM, to be honest? Right, we're in the clouds now. That's it. Captain, you're not picking up any weather, are you, mate? I don't think PMDG works with the FS Global real weather program. I think it prefers active sky. If I had active sky running, I'd have the clouds showing up on here, unless it doesn't show up on the co-pilot side anyway. He is plugged into the weather, so don't know why it's not showing really. Right, I'm gonna hit the landing lights, get that ready, and we'll turn. No, we'll keep the pit outs on. Should start to see the ground coming up. Just about see the stars as we descend into the clouds of madness. Hopefully there won't be a missed approach. You know, I don't fancy doing a go around because there's mountains all around. If we have a look at the charts, this is what we got here. We got mountains, peak tower, and the runways at the bottom of valley. So we've got to be careful here. Definitely do not want to go around, but we only carry clothes, so if the landing is hard, we ain't breaking our cargo. So I've got an allowance up to minus 400, so don't see anything here. Oop. Airport loading in. Pitch black outside, man. This is the true test of a pilot here, when you can't see anything out there. I mean, I can't even see stars. So we are in the soup or below the soup. Here's the mountains that we're just coming over. It's just black out there. It's just the darkness. Right, so we have to be 557, 5,500 above, which I'm definitely sure we'll make. I'm about to hit the OO load. Have we got another decel? No, we haven't, so we need to slow ourselves down. So, as soon as I hit 557, I think I'll do the old flaps, stage 1. Going down now. You can see any ground? No roads down there, no lights, no nothing. Okay. Let me get rid of that. It's that time of the year now where the old air conditioner thing that I've got is turned on and pointed at the PC. Alright, let's slow her down. Put the old speed brake out, and then we'll put our first stage out so it knows we want to slow down. Yeah, I'm dragging, mate. I'm dragging me ass. Right, there we go. Put our speed brake out again. Go back up. Oh, there we are. Lights are coming in. Oh, hello. Lovely. Wonder if we can see the ground now. Oh, I see a road. I see a faint little road on that side. Hey, we got some lights down there. We can see the ground, guys. Nice one. Oop, hello. That's the airport loading in fully, I think. Right. One 116.5. Right, I am going to turn off the window and the pit outs now. Probably shouldn't do that as we're going through cloud still, but I think it'll be okay. We're coming up to our final, so we shall go to 5, 2. Slow me down. That'll slow me down ready in time for the runway. I'm going to get the airport chart up so I know where I've got to go. So when we land, cargo is all on the right hand side, so we just exit to the right when we land. And I don't know if we're meant to go there or down here. I guess we'll find out when we land. So weather hasn't changed, still as it is. Here we go, we got some lights coming in now. I don't know where the airport is. Should be kind of straight ahead, really. There's some terrain. Oop, and it's gone again. Well, what happened there, like? Right. Let's have a sneak peek. So we're pretty much on the... Oh, hang on. We're going to have to do a... Whoa, that's... we're coming in at a right angle here. Why can't we line up? Huh, interesting that. We're meant to be coming at that angle. Right. Very interesting. Oh, hello. Camera's gone. Funny. There we go. That's our first one. I don't know if this is helping or not. Let me turn that off. Bullshit. Might be a bit of a funky landing here. coming in nicely. Let's sort them shaders out. Right, 3,000 coming up. It's an RNAV, so there's no V-lock. Hopefully, though, we'll see the airport and the runway. And then we can maybe hand fly it down. Right. (142) is what we want, so we'll go stage 10 flaps. Yeah, this is like a last-minute.com turn here. There is the blinking lights. Reset the air throttle. There we go. 142 we want. Reset that. Gear down and 1, 2, 3 on the flaps. And we'll hit these lights. I don't know how this plane's gonna handle that. It's like literally a last-minute turn on final to land. Okay, that's not the runway, the blinking lights. That's our runway there. So I'm gonna hand fly it. Daddy's taking it completely. I'll keep the auto throttle on though, but we're gonna take this puppy down. I want to line her up. Tijuana traffic, Daddy Estafeta coming in to land runway 27. There's no one here. Here we go. We got this. Here we go. Let's set the throttle. Daddy's got it. I'm complete control now. We are at flaps 30. Check. Landing gear down. Check. Coming in to land. Let's do this. We're a bit low. Oh, fuck off. Here we go. Let's put our nose up. Oh, we're a bit high. A bit low, rather. Daddy's landing at Tijuana. And our speed is low. Okay. Here we go. Oh, God. There we go. Now we're on the money. Give me 2 red, 2 white, please. Or don't. I know I'm on the money, mate. Coming in, I feel it feels like a bit hot, but... 100. Shit, that's a bit low. I think we're gonna stall out here.
50.
Here we go. Let's drop it.
30.
Oh, it's hard. Boom, we're down. Full reverse. There we go. Throttle, mate. There we go. Daddy did it. And we're going to come off on the next one. You guys know what it was. I don't yet. I think this is us. No, that's oh, that could be the cargo area. Do you know what? I don't know actually. Yeah, let me I don't know actually where the cargo area is on this. Is there a cargo area? Yeah, I don't think there is. So we'll have that one. In fact, let's actually no. Whatever, mate. Put it in. Where is it? Is it over there? I don't see him. We need to come off. Oh shit! Man. Right, lights off, strobes, and let's find out where we are. I'm not seeing the homies. I see coppers though. Right, let's stop here for a second here, and let's clean up. Flaps up. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Traffic off. Terrain. That's all off. That's all off. Right. Let's find out where the hell we are. I think we might be down here. Anybody see our guys? I don't see him here. And I don't see him down there. They're usually easy to spot, you know? So we'll have to do a little wander around the airport because I didn't ask GSX to come and collect me, so. Right. I think we might be down here. There we are. I see him. What the hell? Okay, we need to go past this one. And then it's the second turning in. There we are. There's our boys. And this is us here. Man. There we are. Now how'd you want us, mate? Is that at an angle? I don't see the marshaller. Or is it? Oh no, it's straight in. Okay. So, alright. Turn that off. Oh, where the marshaller? Oh, marshaller is like fucking. Well, we're in the wrong spot. Right, there we go. That'll do us. Get that done. Not done. APU's running. Get some stairs. We'll open the doors. And we are done, my friend. Deboard that shit. APU's running. Let's switch over to ground. Ground is on. APU is off. Packs are off. Oops. Get out. That's already been turned off. This is all set up. Turn off the hydraulics. And stop the clock, which we should have done as we turned off the runway. Yeah, crew can leave. Everybody can get the fuck out. We are finished, my friend. Boom. Right, how did we do? Let's have a look here. Oh, fuck. I think I've just been fired. If, oh shit, submit that. So basically, if my landing rating is above -400 and the G-force landing is above 2.0, I get fired. So let's see what Volanta says. So I'm fired. So that's it for, let me, I've got to quit this now and go get another job, because -402 and 2.35, that's it. Daddy has been fired from Estafeta. So unfortunately, we've got to leave our current contract, because that is exactly what I said. So I'm jobless now, guys, until further notice. So anyway, next week I'm going to get another job with a different airline somewhere in the world. Who knows what it'll be, and who knows what I'll be doing, but it will be doing something. I can't believe it, guys. I've just been fucking fired. Shit balls of fire. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, every other month I do a giveaway for vouchers for Sim Market, €50 spend on flight sim add-ons. To be in with a chance, all you got to do is leave comments in my P3D videos, be a subscriber to the channel, and it's all yours if you get chosen. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care. Bye.